Good morning, dear student. Today I will discuss you class 8th science first chapter crop production and management. Today we discussed about difference between fertilizer and manure. Fertilizer is a man-made inorganic salt. Manure is a natural substance obtained by the decomposition of cattle dungs and plant residues. Fertilizer is prepared in factories. Manure can be prepared in field. Fertilizer does not provide any humus to soil, and manure provide a lot of humus in the soil. Fertilizer are very rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Manure is relatively less rich in plant nutrients. That means we discussed the advantage of manure. The inorganic manure is considered better than fertilizer. This is because it enhances the water holding capacity of soil. It makes the soil porous, due to which exchange of gases becomes easy. It increases the number of friendly microbes. It improves the texture of the soil. And next method of irrigation. All living beings need water to live. Water is very important for proper growth and development of crops. Water is absorbed by plant root along with water, minerals, and fertilizer is also absorbed. Plant contain nearly 90% water for irrigation and survive. Water is very essential. Plant germinate of seed does not without water takes place under dry condition. Nutrients dissolve in water and transported each part of plant. Water also protect the crop from both frost and hot air current. To maintain the moisture of soil for healthy crop growth, field have to watered regularly. Irrigation is a special types of process, that means supply of water to crop regular intervals is called process of irrigation. The time of frequency of irrigation varies from crop to crop, soil to soil, and season to season. In summer, the frequency of watering is very high. So in this way, that means the transpiration of water through plant is very high. It be due to increase the rate of evaporation of water from the soil by leaves. That means we discuss the source of irrigation. The source of water for irrigation are wells, tube wells, pond, lake, river, dams, canals, and there are different types of figures in your notebooks. That means books, NCRT science book, and the modern method of irrigations. Modern method of irrigations helps to use the water economically. The main methods used as follow: sprinkler system. That means you see in this diagram, sprinkler system is very more useful on even lands where sufficient water is not available. The perpendicular pipes having rotating nozzles on top are joined to the main pipelines at regular intervals. When water is allowed to flow through the main pipes under pressure with the help of pumps, it escapes from the rotating nozzles. It gets sprinkled on the crop as if it is rainy. Sprinkler is very useful for lawns, coffee plantation, and several other crops. Drip system. The second modern irrigation method is drip system. In this system, water falls drop by drop directly near the root. Through it is a called drip system. It is the best technique for watering fruits, plant gardens, and trees. That means you figure in your books, and to water is not wasted at all. It is a boon in region where availability of water is very poor.